I want to talk about the beginning of my collecting hobby. I don't want to call it a complete obsession, but at any rate, it started very young. I grew up in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I was born a year and a day after Pearl Harbor, and therefore I was the first child. And this is my father holding me just before he went overseas. Here is my mother, and another one's my mother. And here, of course, I'm unambiguously a show-off. So these are my cousins. Lived across the street. This is my grandparents' house on Troy Avenue, and I have some pictures, but there wasn't a way to get them on here. 500 feet from where I'm standing on those steps, is Highway 51. And there are, on one side, when I was growing up, there was a Pure Oil. This is from 1938. And on the other side of the street, there was a Gulf station, and that's from 1948. That was the car. And there was an immense amount of activity. This was almost exactly halfway between Milwaukee and New Orleans on a major U.S. highway. This is the four interstates. This is where all the traffic came. And the street, we were on the top of the bluff, and from that point on down to the downtown square and the main part of town, which was about 400 feet lower, was brick paved. And I knew some people, actually some from our farm, who had helped lay the brick in the 30s. So it's hard to imagine now a brick street rolling down a hill. It was really pretty. And there were sidewalks on both sides. But the cars would come by, and this is 30s and early 40s automobiles, some of them even older than that. Big sedans, white wall tires. I'm this tall, the same height as the tire. So I'd run away from home. I'd go down to the corner, and I'd watch these wheels rolling by. And occasionally somebody would throw something out, and I'd run over there. It'd be a matchbook or something like that, and I couldn't read. But it just was, and it piqued my curiosity. And I think actually one time somebody threw out one of the folding maps that they used to give out in those days. And at any rate, when I grew up a little bit later, I was the one in the front seat with my father when we were driving on trips with the map. I was the map man, even then, and we would unfold it and find it and fold it up and note where we were. Sometimes we take a pencil and circle where we were going or where we'd just been. Anyway, so maps were a very intriguing thing to me from as early as I can remember.